Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me again. So I've just come down today to plant a couple of bits up from the cold frame at home, and also I just want to line the compost heap because someone said you can use the bags of compost. So if you bought them from a shop or anything like that, I can just line it with that. And I've got my staple gun and I've got loads of bags actually, because I had saved them to do strawberry, but I think I can just do something slightly different with that, so that should be okay. So I'll probably just use them today, so that should be all right. I also want to try and reconfigure the climbing frame if I can for the beans and peas, because I don't have many bamboo sticks left and I don't need to grow too much. This year is kind of just seeing how things go, how things grow. I didn't really manage to get much in the ground last year, unfortunately. I bought quite a lot of things like in, I don't know what they're called, but in the pots that are kind of like this. So I bought them already like this last year because it was so late into the year by the time I managed to get the plot cleared that I didn't have actually much time to germinate things. So I bought quite a lot last year, but so I just want to see really this year how things kind of grow and how much room I need, and which is why I don't want to configure the actual beds too much, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, just a kind of a really nice easygoing day today. I think I've only got a couple of hours. I don't want to be here for too long, so yeah, just gonna crack on with all the little jobs and I'll show you what I brought over from home. So I've just got some more garlic to go in. I've got some pak choys here. I think this is one of the peas. That was my backup. And then I've got some parsnips as well, which I'm not sure whether to use the raised bed for that. I'll show you that in a second, but I'm thinking about keeping that for parsnips and carrots and things like that, so we'll see. And then I've also got some beetroot that have come up. I have planted some more of this because it didn't come up for ages and I thought they had died, so I have planted more. So I'll just use this as just a test run of getting them directly into the ground. But yeah, looking pretty good. So this is the raised bed that I was talking about, and I had my carrots and parsnips in here last year, and they did really well. The only thing I need to make sure of is kind of, first of all, where is it going to go? Whether I keep it over this side because it is raised and I can just move that when it comes to it, or sorry, and I need to be able to have enough compost to fill it as well. So we'll see, but that'll probably be last thing I do today if I've got enough time. Okay, job one down. I've just covered it with the compost bags, so that's a nice little job done. I probably need to move it around a bit more, just where I've stood on it a bit too much maybe, and it's compacted, but I'm hoping it should be okay for now. So I'm now going to move on to planting up these bits. I just need to figure out and configure where they're actually going to go, so we'll see about that. But yeah, next job, let's go. Okay, so I've planted another row of the garlic just behind here. I did have to step on the mud, so we're going to have to get paving slabs soon now that things are in the ground. And then I've put another row of pak choy literally down the side between the, this was the row I did before, and then I just put another one down here because there was a bit of room. And then I've put the beetroot in here. What I am thinking about doing is, because I've got so much room here between the onions, I tried to give it enough space, and I think I've given it too much, and the lettuce seemed like it's doing okay. So I think I'm going to plant some more lettuce seeds where some of the onions haven't come up, and then just between each one as well. I think it should be all right. Okay, so next job, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy some more of these canes and build them along here. I need to take out the tulips, so I'm just going to leave that for today. I'm going to buy some more. I've got two, so I think I can probably get another 2 sets across here maybe. But for today, I'm just going to put the peas in here, the mange two at the back, and then the edamame across the front here. I don't know if edamame beans, I need to look into it, see if they're actually climbers. I don't really know, so we'll see. But if I just get these in the ground, because these ones just keep getting eaten or they're just not coming up, one or the other. But I don't know whether that is a weed or whether it's a pea, so we'll see. But I'm going to get these in the ground now. Okay, so they are all in. So these are the peas, mange tout, and then edamame. I've split the edamame because I've got no idea how they grow, so I just thought give myself the best chance and just split them up a little bit. I may be wrong, but we'll soon see. I'm going to try and find for next year some thin wire that I can use for things like this, because the no matter how hard I try to make it tight, the string never seems to really hold, and then you have to do it every year, and how sustainable really is that? So I'm going to try and find some thin wire and then do it that way, and I may even try and do it for all the other bits. So yeah. Okay, so last job before I leave today is to get some potatoes into a container. So I've got the one from the apple tree, which is perfect. It's already got holes in from where I used it last year for potatoes, and I've got compost. I'm going to get them in, and then I can just put them wherever on the plot. That isn't a big issue, but at least that will start them off. I'm worried about leaving it a bit too late, so I think if I get them in now, it'll only take a couple of minutes. So yeah, and then it'll be another productive day. So I really like coming down and doing little jobs. I feel like I get so much more done, which is one of the big frustrations with the fruit cage, is that I was spending so much time here and literally not even finishing a job, which it needed to be done. That's fine, I completely understand, but yeah, it's just frustrating when you've got loads of little jobs that you really want to get done. So I'm going to crack on with that now, and then yeah, I think that's me done for the day. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I also just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that leaves a comment, even just liking the video, watching the video. I really appreciate it. But all the comments have been so helpful, and honestly I don't really know how I would have got this far without you guys. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone that does comment with and leaves me advice. I really appreciate it, so thank you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.